We're about to see some of the best dirt late model drivers in America battle in the Diamond Nationals at Lucas Oil Speedway. Fireworks soar overhead at the diamond of all dirt tracks.
I think the pyrotechnics guy, he's waited about 4 hours to do this, so he's going to let them all go. Well, Bob. 50 laps, 12,000 to win.
Danny Lorton, Dan Robinson, the entire staff here at Lucas Oil Speedway always treat their fans to a spectacular show, whether it's the racing on the racetrack or the pyrotechnics that you see prior to the race being run. The Show Me 100, the Diamond Nationals, the Cowboy, the Tribute, you name it. It's always spectacular here at Lucas Oil Speedway.
Gotta love it.
You might not be able to see on the front stretch here. We might need to have that smoke clear out just a little bit.
He's unloading his entire arsenal here. By golly.
I felt that heat from that explosive.
We're not done yet.
I think I just got a sunburn. For the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Folks, it's time for the Dixie Chopper. Feel the thunder. Diamond National style here in Wheatland. Wow, feel the power of the dirt late models of the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Fergie has the lead by several car lengths, but we focus in on the battle for second. Billy Moyer Sr. has it. Jimmy Owens, he is very good at this racetrack, going for 5 wins in the Diamond Nationals. He rides third in the opening laps.
Fergie looking good in that Team Zero Bloomquist car, leading the first 3 laps in the books. Billy Moyer second, Owens, Buckingham, Moyer Jr. Oh, you said it was going to be fast. Will they run out of tear-offs? And right now, Chris Ferguson setting a good pace. But here comes Billy Moyer trying to reel him in. There's the battle between Owens and Buckingham, third and fourth, Bob.
Shannon Buckingham, so impressive one night ago in the Show Me 100. A third-place run for that driver. His best finish of the year. He did win a Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series race last year, but it's been a rocky road for the driver out of Tennessee this season. There is Ferguson. Billy Moyer is catching Chris Ferguson. 6 laps into this one, and Fergie holding on. Will he pace himself a little bit further back in the field? A little swap right there, a position. Earl Pearson Jr. with a mistake coming off the corner, and Pearson loses 6th to Mike Marlar.
And Peyton Looning calls it a night. Last night's Show Me 100 winner out of the race in car 15. And right now, they're catching the tail end of the field. Chris Ferguson still with the lead. Moyer, Owens, Buckingham, Moyer Jr. There's the battle there. Clanton Pearson and Jonathan Davenport.
EPJ back to 8th in that Lucas Oil number 1. Having a tough time getting that car pointed, coming off the corner a little bit better this time. Battle for the lead. Billy Moyer Sr., Mr. Smooth to the inside of Chris Ferguson. Billy Moyer Sr. to the lead here in the Diamond Nationals, but Ferguson fighting back.
Oh my, heavy traffic. Here comes Owens. Good race here so far as they work lap number 10. Ferguson regains the lead. Ferguson and Billy Moyer going at it. Owens, and there's Buckingham.
Just past the lap 10 mark, and Billy Moyer Sr. slips up. Allows Jimmy Owens to move by. Buckingham to the inside of Moyer. Buckingham side by side, 3 wide off of 4.
Outstanding, and here comes Moyer Jr. Whoa, Ferguson got out of line a little bit. Get a lap on Mason Oberkramer, working lap number 12, Bob. It's Ferguson, Owens, Moyer, Buckingham, and Moyer Jr. at the line. Wow.
dicey in the early stages of this one. We're not even halfway through this one. Buckingham now moves to second. Shannon Buckingham with a bold move by Jimmy Owens, and the caution is out.
Oh, my.
Chris Ferguson will lead the field back to the green flag. Jimmy Owens and Shannon Buckingham in row number 2.
Fergie, good run into 2. Owens will hang right with him. Meanwhile, it's Buckingham and Moyer and Moyer. Clanton in the hunt now. Chris Ferguson. Moyer Sr. led lap 9, but Ferguson's led all the other laps here tonight.
The 22 of Ferguson gets into the corner better than Jimmy Owens. Owens so good in the center of the corner. Those two about to square up for the lead here. 15 laps into the General Tire Diamond Nationals presented by Super Clean. Owens poked his nose to the inside of that 22.
Yeah, good battle here, and Owens again on the bottom. Fergie still holds him off. We've got 15 in the books. Oh, Owens slips up at turn 2, Bob, and Buckingham goes back around him.
This track very dicey after a lengthy rain delay. They got it primed and ready. Owens back to the inside of Shannon Buckingham. Buckingham kind of cuts him off a little bit, diving really hard into the corner. Buckingham trying to get his first victory of 2020. Can it come tonight here in the Diamond Nationals? Not if Jimmy Owens has anything to say about it. Wow, man. Buckingham really dives into that corner right across the nose of Jimmy Owens.
Tell you, Fergie looks good. He's got about a 4 or 5 car length lead on Buckingham. 18 now in the books tonight. In the Diamond Nationals, Buckingham, Owens, Moyer Jr. fourth. His dad runs by, and Billy Moyer problems at turn 2, Bob.
Some 18 laps in, but Jimmy Owens in that 20 looks awfully strong here tonight.
Buckingham, Owens, side by side. Clanton works the top. Clanton will go to 4th. Meanwhile, Fergie still leads, but they're side by side behind him. Buckingham and Owens door to door. Owens back to 2nd.
Super close a couple of times. Those two wage war for 2nd. Jimmy Owens finally grabs the spot. Battle now for 4th. Billy Moyer Jr. gives it up to Shane Clanton. Clanton, one of the only drivers making that outside groove work. The Georgia Bulldog in the number 25.
You know, Clanton, he loves this kind of racetrack down here, down the back straightaway. Very few laps here right now in 4th. Moyer Jr. in 5th, and it's Marlar. But Chris Ferguson looking solid so far tonight, Bob. 21 in the books.
Shane Clanton looking to pick up his first win of the season. He rides 8th in the point standings coming into this event. Look at Jesse Stovall. You knew he would love this style of racetrack. You knew, James, he'd be on that outside groove. Now working back to the bottom a little bit, trying to get around Jonathan Davenport. Davenport currently running in 7th.
Well, they get this kind of blown off a little bit and widen out that top. We'll see what happens here a little bit later on. We're still a couple of laps shy of the halfway mark. Fergie still leads Owens and Buckingham, so it's North Carolina and 2 volunteer state drivers, 2nd and 3rd.
Jesse Stovall running 8th. Chad Simpson is in 9th in the Larry Mooring number 1. Almost contact there. Here comes the scrub. Rick Eckert trying to go to the bottom of the number 1 of Chad Simpson. Good battle right there for 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Halfway, Bob, 25 down, 25 to go. So if it does rain again, it would be official as Cody Laney goes to the infield. Old Owens closing the gap, Bob. There's the battle back here between Stovall and Simpson. That is for 8th and 9th.
There is Mike Marlar. He's trying to make that outside groove work as well. It's just as I say that, he goes back to the bottom. Marlar in the 57. He finished 2nd in the Diamond Nationals in one of the 2 races last year here, 2nd to Jonathan Davenport. Davenport currently runs in 7th. Davenport, a 2-time winner of the Diamond Nationals. Scrub to the bottom. Rick Eckert trying to get it done. Chad Simpson says, I got to get on the loud pedal as well. Trying to work my way by Jesse Stovall in the 00. Everybody on that inside groove searching for some grip.
Lead is 0.6 seconds for Chris Ferguson. Those top 3 are pulling away a little bit from Clan. Ferguson, Buckingham in 3rd, Owens in 2nd. 29 laps complete. Couple more laps here. They're going to pick up the tail end of the field. But Chris Ferguson, solid here tonight in Wheatland.
Jonathan Davenport has caught Mike Marlar. 21 laps to go in the Diamond Nationals for the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. And the young kid, Chris Ferguson, still in command.
Good restart for Buckingham, Bob, to the outside of Owens, out at turn number 2. Buckingham will regain that second spot.
Oh, plenty of problems there.
Look
Chad
out.
Simpson sideways into Will Vaught. Jesse Stovall, many people in. Jimmy Owens relinquishes second. He had a right front tire problem. And Billy Moyer Jr., a right rear problem on his 21. He was 5th. Chris Ferguson, though, still leads coming to the green.
21 to go. Fergie into 1. And Clanton will slide in front of Buckingham. And here comes Jonathan Davenport. Terrific battle for second on the restart. JD down low alongside Buckingham.
Davenport would like no better than to go back-to-back with Diamond Nationals wins. Buckingham loses a bunch of spots right there, in jeopardy of falling out of the top 5 now. He is currently 5th, but hot on his heels is Rick Eckert and Kyle Bronson, very strong as well. Tyler Erb, slow on the racetrack in the Diamond Nationals. Back to green, Chris Ferguson over JD and Shane Clanton.
He did not have a tire down, so there are no courtesy laps. Broken rear axle. We're to the pit. Look out. Problems at turn 2. Wow. Pinball machine there. Buckingham. And was that Marlar, I believe, Bob? What a restart that was. And right now, it's still Chris Ferguson in front, and Davenport is now second. There's the battle for the lead.
2 white cars at the top of the field with less than 20 laps to go in the General Tire Diamond Nationals presented by Super Clean. JD now stalking Chris Ferguson. Both of those guys, very aggressive race car drivers, setting a torrid pace. They are on the left side of the screen. On the right side of the screen, you see Rick Eckert and Mike Marlar. Marlar can't turn the car. Marlar parks it up in the corner after he couldn't gain any grill speedway. Ferguson in charge, but Davenport, watch that 49.
Oh, but Clanton, good restart for the 25. He'll slide off the track. He leaves Davenport plenty of room down the back straightaway. And how about Rick Eckert, Bob? Last night's Optimum Batteries hard charger, bidding for a top 5 right now, and he'll take it.
The battle is right around Rick Eckert. Shannon Buckingham right behind him. Shane Clanton right in front of them. Almost contact between the 25 and the 0 off of 2. Buckingham to the bottom.
Fergie still leads. Davenport, 0.62 seconds the advantage. Clanton all over JD. Then it's Eckert, Buckingham, Bronson, Strickler. 4 wide back here in the back. Wow.
Shane Clanton trying to get the outside groove working here. Closing in on 10 laps to go in this race. Jimmy Owens on the move after that trouble with the right front tire. Oh, on the move until just trouble there, contact with another race car. He loses a couple of spots, so Jimmy Owens, who had been moving through the field, loses a bunch right there. Now Jimmy Owens outside the top 10.
Last time around, the fastest car on the track was the 49 at Davenport, but Clanton and Rick Eckert on the move as well. There's the lead, about a couple of car lengths for Chris Ferguson coming up on lap 39, 11 to go. Strickler, how about this movement here?
Tanner English, the biggest mover in this race, but Kyle Strickler right there with him, both plus 15. Strickler coming from a B main. We continue to focus on the battle for the lead. Jimmy Owens, point leader. Something amiss on the 20. Jimmy, trouble on the right front. They had to remove that right front fender for him to get back out on the racetrack.
Fergie into 1, Clanton, Davenport. Oh, Eckert went way high. Here comes Bronson down the back straightaway. And here comes Strickler. Oh, Eckert. Boy, Bronson and Strickler down on the bottom, and they are going at it. Throwing haymakers coming out of 4, Bob. Wow.
Wow, that's interesting there from 5th on back. Kyle Bronson, 10 laps to go in this race. Tim McCready charging hard. And speaking of charging, here comes Superman. Jonathan Davenport to the inside of Chris Ferguson. Ferguson has led almost this entire distance, but now trying to hold off one of the best dirt late model drivers in the country. Contact between those two.
They bang wheels. Davenport out of line. Ferguson still has the lead. Wow. Here comes Clanton. 8 laps to go. Oh, baby. Here comes Shane Clanton, Bob.
The Georgia Bulldog to the inside of Jonathan Davenport. Was that the only chance that Jonathan Davenport had? He doesn't think so. He charges back by with 7 laps to go. Now Davenport. Out front of him, he sees Chris Ferguson. Here's Shannon Buckingham and Rick Eckert. They are battling for 4th. Eckert to the bottom, the slider right in front of Shannon Buckingham.
Wow, you rarely see Rick Eckert throw a slide job like that. They are going at it. This is fun. Fergie still leads. Davenport is there. Clanton, here they come. 5 laps to go, Bob and Andy at Wheatland.
A 5-lap dash for the cash for the Diamond National Trophy. Chris Ferguson having the race of his life. Yes, he does have a victory, a sole victory in the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, but nothing like the Diamond Nationals here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Can he hold on with 4 laps to go? He's got 2 of the best right behind him. Jonathan Davenport, the Nutrient Solutions number 49, and Shane Clanton in the 25. Davenport maybe with 1 more shot here at Lucas Oil Speedway tonight.
2 to go, Bob. Ferguson, Davenport, Clanton to decide it. 2 to go, white flag. Next time around for Fergie.
Davenport giving it all he can. About a car length between those 2 drivers right now. You got to think maybe 1 more shot for Jonathan Davenport on the final lap. Coming up, white flag here, James.
This is it. Davenport, what will he do? Will he throw the slider going into 3 and 4? He's there. Clanton close by. This is it. Down the back straightaway. Half a lap to go.
Chris Ferguson trying to hold on. JD charging hard. Here comes Jonathan Davenport. Davenport and Ferguson side by side. But it's Fergie time in Wheatland, Missouri. Chris Ferguson wins the biggest race of his life in the Diamond Nationals at Lucas Oil Speedway.